Hello Libra, welcome to your daily inspo. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I do have a message for you. And the message is someone is about to be offered wine. Wine. Someone is about to be offered wine. I want to see what being offered wine. Being offered wine, spiritual meaning is it's a symbol of resurrection of Christ. To be filled with some new spirit to help them live again. And in being offered wine, or we are about to be, this could be a collective energy about to be offered wine. There is a person who is, or somebody is like being rescued and being offered wine. Let's say that. Being rescued from something and offered wine. But instead of taking the wine, instead of taking it, they'd be like, oh no, 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 no. We don't drink because we follow this thing or we do blah, 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 blah. But in being so disciplined to something, it kind of exposes the lack of discipline. So in being so, it's like right now is a moment of testing. I know this might sound crazy. It might sound all over the place, but just think about offered wine, rescued, offer. It's kind of like once a person helps you, like let's say if a person helps you out really, they help you out, like kind of like life-saving type of thing. And then this person is like, and you know, it's kind of like godly. Somebody helps you out, like an angel in disguise helps you out. And they offer you something like, okay, well, let me get you something to drink. And you turn down some type of offer. Or that person would turn down some type of offer. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but something is very spiritual. Something is very spiritual. Okay? Drink the wine. Somebody is getting offered wine, and it is wine that you should drink. It's wine that you need to drink. So this would be like, are you a type of person who kind of takes what you're offered? Or are you that person that says, oh, no, I don't want this. Or no, I can't right now. Or I'm not. Do you take what you're offered? When is the last time that somebody offered you something? I hope I'm doing this message some justice, spirit, because it's just still, you know, being offered wine out of the blue. It's like this energy of like out of the blue being offered some type of wine or being offered something out of the blue. And a person is going, I feel like you're going to have to fight your urge to not turn something down. That may sound weird, but this is not something that you want to turn down. Let's get into this reading, Libra. This is an offer that you don't want to turn down. All right. Swimming in success. Inner peace. Finding unexpected money. Something is linked to a monetary value. Something is linked to a monetary increase. Something is also linked to luck. It's spiritual. It's not physical. It's not logical. This would have been logical. Logically, you'd be like, it doesn't, I could say no if I don't. Logically. Spiritually, you may want to drink that wine. Look at that. With the safe open. This is an offer that you can't refuse. So then this would get me thinking, this is where my Libra brain kicks in and I got to question things. This is where the annoying kid that always asks why. Why would you want to turn this thing down? Would it be because of the person offering you something? Would it be the time of day? Would it be, why would you want to turn something down? And look at the shepherd coming in. The shepherd is coming in. With this really, really good news. With this strong feeling. And look at this hand in hand. Like I'm telling you, this is not time to turn something down. Somebody is going to be tempted to turn it down. Don't repeat history. If you know the story I'm talking about, then don't repeat history. Drink the wine. Why do I feel like this is like an urgent message? You are not going to want to turn this. Turning this offer down could possibly tear down, or could possibly, you'll be able to feel that for generations. You know how, let's say, like your great-great-grandfather had an opportunity to do da-da-da-da, but he turned that down. And now you, generations later, you still feel that. Like, man, I wish my grandfather would have, great-great-grandfather would have, great-great-grandmother would have. This is one of those things. Somebody is about to get offered to drink wine, to feast. Somebody is about to be offered to have financial abundance. And look, do you hear the bus? It's beeping. It's making noise. Help me today with this message. I want to make sure more, you know, people drink as much wine as they can, okay, today. Let's see. It's an offer coming that you don't want to. This offer is going to benefit. It could benefit you generation after generation after generation, or it could affect you negatively generation after generation after generation. What is this? What is this? Got the Chariot. Got the Chariot. For some of you guys, the moment that you drink this wine, and I'm using wine very, very figuratively, like, you know, we speak in colors here. Okay. We speak in colorful words, okay? So somebody is, this wine, once you drink this wine, there's some type of victory that comes within 7 days. There's the Chariot. There's an offer. Somebody is offering you something. Oh, and I just heard, don't act like you're too good for it. You know how all the times we like to act like we're okay? No, I'm good. Because we don't want to seem like we're asking for help. But if we was saying loyalty, were you being loyal to your lack or your abundance? And I also heard, don't act like you're too good. Somebody has the opportunity to drink wine. It's coming. Hasn't came yet. And you have the Chariot. Victory, success, for a sacrifice. Oh, and the biggest thing that I forgot in the message is drinking the wine is a sacrifice. Accepting the offer is a sacrifice. Thank you, Chariot. Thank you, Cancerian energy. Drinking the wine is a sacrifice. Oh. I just got excited when I see my angels and ancestors. Just got excited when I see my angels and ancestors. Drinking the wine is a sacrifice. You're sacrificing to drink this wine. Although something pays off for generations after generations after generations after generations. Or if you decline it, something, and we all have those stories. We have those stories. You have people, well, you know, my great aunt was supposed to, and she turned it down. Now, generation after generation after generation after generation later, you're talking about it. Like, ooh, you still feel it. Don't hurt like you're not like suffering or whatever, but you like, man, we could have really, what was my great, great, great aunt thinking? Was afraid to make the sacrifice. To accept the wine. And it's not even somebody. It's somebody completely sent from heaven. It's somebody heaven sent. Something is a sacrifice, though. And normally you wouldn't do something. Or you don't do something. See? Trust your instincts. I got chills. I really got chills right now. I really got chills. It's going to be everything in you to tell you to drink that wine. To accept that wine. But instinct, body, mind. The mind is going to be like, no. Body's going to be like, yeah. Body's going to want it. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, let go of the need to be right. Mind, body. Let's see what's crossing this. Trust your instincts. Trust and thrive. If you trust, so we're talking about the people who trust. If you trust, it says trust your instincts. And then it says trust and thrive, the stag. If you trust your instincts, you will thrive. Your passions will ignite. If you trust your instincts, you will thrive. Let's see. You believe that you're a warrior. Believe the mind. To be fearless and stand strong. So you are right now thinking about your belief system. You feel like trust your inner knowing. You got the medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Follow the voice of your soul. This is all like inner energy. Look at this person. Doesn't look like that would be wine given in this cup. On the oracle. Just saying here. There are some type of intuitive messages that are going to come to you too. So take note of these intuitive messages. This being one of them. Okay? About drinking this wine. You have Lord, take charge with authority. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. Grow within your current situation. Exchange energy to create abundance. Harness your mystic power. Follow the voice of your soul. There's something strong that's telling you to move. To go ahead and accept some type of offer. Let me see what this thing is. So there may be something that goes against some type of belief system, that goes against some type of tradition. Something goes against something. But this would be you taking care of your needs. But it could go against some type of belief system. It goes against some type of tradition. It goes against, but something would be taking care of your own needs. So this would be self-interest. So this is the funny thing is, this is the play on words that I see. I'm telling you guys to take the wine, drink the wine, right? It will go against the interest of everybody, but it will fulfill your self-interest, right? If you were to drink the wine, which you would be looked at as selfish or as, disloyal or whatever, if you were to drink the wine today in this present time. But it will benefit your bloodline for generations after generation after generation after generation. Now, if you don't drink the wine and you stay loyal to the common good of all or the interests of everyone and deny your own needs, it will negatively affect you and your bloodline for generations and generations and generations and generations. That's just a crazy form of irony. Wow, how something right now can be perceived as you doing something selfishly, but in the long run, it will be for everybody. And then if you were to perceive to do something for everyone, then in the long run, you will be looked at as selfish. This is one hell of a test. One hell of a test. Let's see. So in the past, you asked for some type of instructions. You asked like what to do. You were waiting for some type of important information. Like I said, take note of intuitive messages, this being one of them. Also, your guardian angel, there's something from your guardian angel. You've also asked for, this is going to be very, very specific for someone. You asked the universe to show you a white feather. I don't know who that is for. But you know the affirmations, what's it called? Is it questionations? But it's questions, question affirmations, where you say, if I'm so good, universe, show me. If I'm so loved, show me. If I'm so this, and then you get more detail into it if you practice it more. I like question affirmations. I don't know, it's like questionations or something like that. You say, if I'm so loved or if I'm so brilliant, show me a white feather. And the universe will bring you a white feather. You say, show me a dove. The universe will bring you a dove. Show me 5 red trucks. And the universe will show you whatever you ask it to show you. But in this one, somebody asked the universe to show them a white feather. And your guardian angel sent you that white feather. people will be sending you that white feather. Doesn't have to be white. For most people, it's going to be white, but it's a feather. Let's not get into the particulars. And now you have this future energy. Now you make plans and you have to focus. The Shield Maiden. And you have the Elder. And I got this deck because I have a neighbor who reminds me of this card. And he literally walks with a stick. Like a real stick and everything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he looks like the Elder in the Ancestors deck. There's a need for you to make some type of plans to outgrow or to outmove. And I do feel like a lot of this has a lot to do with you becoming the energy that you want to see. You becoming the energy that you want to create. You becoming the love that you want to experience. There's a need for you to plan or strategy. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Some of you guys, you're going to meet a person who plans. This is feminine energy, fierce feminine energy, okay? You are going to meet a person who is a great planner, who knows how to get things done, who knows how to work with others in order to bring things to fruition. You're going to meet an aggressive planner in the near future with this. And then you have spring. By spring, is it considered spring yet? No, I think that's in April, right? But by spring, something grows. Or you could have transformed into an aggressive planner. Let's see. Approach. Hold the space. Look at all these feathers here. Hold the space and take notes of intuitive messengers. You have great teacher here. You could be a great teacher for something, or there is some type of spiritual or religious backing to something. And wow, here's the lady. Enjoy your growth and reap the rewards just by drinking the wine. And the Lord actually protects the lady here. So, of course, the Lord doesn't want to drink on the job. Doesn't want to get drunk. He has a job to do. I can't drink here. Let go of the need to be right and trust your instincts. Okay. You have the water guardian surrounding you. Somebody who wants to connect with your emotions. Somebody who's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. There's somebody who wants to move in a new direction. There's a need for you to trust the unknown. There is also like this energy of... I don't want to say unknown. Mysterious. There's this energy of mystery. Somebody has this mysterious energy. And there's a need for you to trust in the unknown. And somebody could be asking you to move in a new direction. Wow. All right. So one of your hopes, you hope to dream and journey. So somebody needs to follow, because there's something that's coming to you that you really want to do, whatever it is that's being offered to you. Trust it. Bask in the joy in life. You are the wise one. Somebody could have seen an owl or an eagle. Let's see. And the outcome is the High Priestess. Harnessing your mystic power. I do want to read this. You have the moon. I feel like when the full moon gets here, you'll probably understand a little bit better. All right, this is align with the light and focus on all positive things. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names throughout time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There's an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it is also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. So there's a person who needs to understand that them fulfilled, the fulfilling of themselves, so them being fulfilled, is for the greater good of all, instead of everybody else fulfilled and you depleted. I feel like somebody could have that misconstrued where they feel like in order for everyone else to be happy, I need to be depleted. But in this case, you being fulfilled actually fulfills everybody. If you choose everybody over yourself, you'll be depleting everybody. If you choose your own fulfillment, you will be fulfilling everybody, okay? So I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.